With the vast number of elite poles and SkyVac systems out there, I wanted to share with you a maintenance tip on caring and maintaining your vacuum release pole. So as we've talked about in other videos before, the vacuum release has two functions. It'll allow you to drop something to the ground, so when you latch onto a large grass runner or a ball, you're able to pick that up and release the vacuum and drop that to the ground. But more importantly, it also allows you to understand what's going on at your tool ends. So if we get a blockage or partial blockage and we open the release tool throughout the job and we get an air discharge at this point, we know we've got an obstruction at height, and that can be 6, 9 or 12 meters in reach. So it's basically allowing you an audible indication of eyes in the sky to know that something's going on at your tool ends. So we'll fire the system up. We have a bag of resin which is about 19 kilos. We'll latch onto it, we'll release the vacuum. You'll hear the audible change in the vacuum that we have a blockage at the tool end. Then we'll show you guys how to clean it and maintain the vacuum release elite pole. Onto the system, you can hear the audible change in the vacuum. So if that's at height and I release the vacuum release, I know that I've got a blockage or I've latched onto something at height. As I said, 6, 9 or 12 meters. This is 19 kilos. Quite a heavy weight that we've latched onto here. So I can twist the vacuum release and drop that to the ground. So it's very important throughout the task that we continue to twist this at multiple intervals to know that we're free of obstructions at height. Let's run through a cleaning process. That was 19 kilos there too, so quite impressive. So obviously we're sucking quite a lot of mud, whether wet and dry debris, and it can get caught up within the vacuum release. So I'll just show you guys how to clean it. So we'll start with unscrewing the joining connector. There's 3 Allen head screws here. We'll remove all those. So we'll grab an Allen key to suit, a metric set. So the vacuum poles themselves, you know, at the end of the day or end of each task, it's nice to wipe down the mating surfaces of the vacuum poles. The poles, you'll get an understanding when you're carrying out the vacuuming process, the temperature will change on the poles, which is an indication that you're picking up mud within the poles and that they need also to be clean. You'll also feel a weight difference as mud builds up on the inside if you're vacuuming in a wet environment. So having a bucket of water to be able to suck through the gooseneck, clean the hose out and clean the poles is obviously going to reduce the weight and be a lot easier on the operator. So that's a couple of tips there. So we'll pull these Allen key headed screws to disengage this adapter plate here. So if this is carried out at irregular intervals, just keeps everything sweet and keeps your gear in tip-top condition. So be sure to check out all our other videos under Blue Tongue Industries. You can see information about SkyVac at skyvacaustralia.com.au. Look out for our mega site coming soon, which is bluetongueindustries.com.au, and pricing currently to date is on the ionicsystems.com.au website, but you'll see that very shortly also on the bluetongue.com.au website. So then we can separate those two And you can see here, this is a used pole. We can just see the build-up of dirt, so we can give that a wipe down and a clean. We can probably get the hose in here and put a bit of water to clean the inside of that there as well. And that's the part there. So that's the way it goes back together. So that's maintenance tips and practices. Any more information, get us on the web, send us an email, jump on the phone, and that's SkyVac in Australia. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.